I'm Kate.
I'm Ebong.
And I'm Sonya.
And today we're dishing with you from Morso, located at 3277 M Street Northwest. This is a modern Turkish influence restaurant.
I really like the way you said the name. Morso.
Well, Morso means bite.
Okay.
So it's like a small bite.
Like a morsel.
A morsel, exactly. So these are...
Wow, I can't believe they put that together.
We think here.
We do.
Yeah.
So you can, the bites that we're showing today, we have these great dates. Look at those. Look how great those dates look. People don't think about dates.
I'm already dating somebody. I don't need.
Ha 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 ha. And you know, I don't know how I feel about octopus, but I'm gonna try it.
I think you should try it on camera and put that as like a little kind of hidden thing. Or maybe someone can write a song about it.
Perfect segue.
Dude, I'm just
Well, you may recognize our guest today. Our guest is Remy, and I'm not going to pronounce his last name, but Remy from GoRemy.com.
Local celeb.
Local celeb, local internet and YouTube sensation. I mean, I never even heard of you until someone forwarded me the email with the video. I did not recently. It's like the first big one you did. And I was like, who the hell is this guy? And I couldn't stop watching it.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit more about that actual video.
Well, the Arlington Rap is what we're talking about.
Okay. You do so many. You're
like, oh, which one?
I got started doing YouTube videos back in the end of 2006, and started my channel and made a bunch of videos. And
why did you decide to start doing?
Well, I saw YouTube. I probably came across it like a lot of other people came across YouTube, and that. It was sort of entertaining to just sit there and watch these videos. I was interested in comedy. I did stand-up comedy when I was in school, but I never really pursued it. It didn't seem like something that was very realistic to pursue. But then when I saw YouTube, when I was going to law school, I was like, it seems like something I could do, because I saw other people that started channels that had followings, and the other channels weren't very good.
Like cats playing the keyboard and stuff like that.
Stuff like that. Well, and they're like video bloggers, and some of the channels they weren't that great, and I know myself as not being that great. So you see, you're like, I can be not great too,
but better than what's existing,
or equal. I mean, that's really what I was aiming for, just equal. And,
I can sing Chocolate Rain.
And you totally knocked it out of the park.
So far so good, and I moved to Arlington to answer your question about a year and a half ago, and then when I moved there, I decided to make a video about my new neighborhood and how dangerous it was. And so that's where that one was.
And now you have a connection with Comedy Central. So
yeah,
your not so good video goal has launched you into sort of the pantheon of comedy for our generation, maybe. Maybe that's being a little too...
Yeah, so I have a new album on Comedy Central Records. It's called the Falafel Album, and it's available on iTunes, the digital EP. And Falafel after the title track, the Falafel. You know, I was talking to a songwriter friend of mine, and he's like, you know, you have to write about, and he was talking about how many love songs there are. You have to write about something that you love. And so I took his advice and wrote a song about falafel. And there's
And so, did you also write a song about something that you hated? Is that why you decided to do a rap about the Metro? Because I can't believe that you love that.
Well, that song was one of those things where, especially now that I moved to Arlington, I sort of use the Metro more and more, and it's a quirky experience riding the Metro. And you know, sometimes you think you see a particular behavior perhaps by one of your fellow riders, and you think, oh, that's kind of interesting, you know. And you think somebody should do a joke about that, or somebody should write a song about that. A lot of people probably have that thought themselves. I have more spare time than those people, so that's where.
So what do you do when you're not rapping?
Did that law school thing pay off?
No, I did 1 year of law school. I don't do a lot of I'm kind of introverted. I don't do too.
You're observing what's going on around you, so that you can create more rap videos.
A man of leisure.
Doing some shows, doing some live shows now, different colleges and comedy clubs. So trying to go out and meet some people and sing songs. And is that octopus?
That is octopus. Do you want some?
What about that?
No, I didn't. I've never just seen it. It's just the
really
dude
just sitting
right
out there?
Yeah.
We're gonna destroy it after.
We'd love to have you try.
Yeah, this is. You could write a whole thing about how the district dish, we never eat the food till the cameras are off.
Yeah.
And then we eat the food.
Blow it out of the water.
You could change that right now, and then write a song about it.
That's just the dude right there.
Yeah.
So you said you do
predict the World Cup now, buddy.
Spain, Germany, Turkey. But you said Turkish restaurant. I had to. Sorry. So you were saying earlier that you've been traveling and going to colleges and doing shows. What's the nature of your shows? Because I've always had an interest in stand-up comedy. I love comics. And,
well, they're in a word, hilarious. I mean, they're just really, really funny.
Come see me now. Well, where are you performing?
There's no pattern, right? So like, you sing.
It's a little bit of it's a little bit of everything. There's some stand-up comedy.
Okay.
I sing some songs. There's some spoken word stuff. I'm working on a new part of the act that's going to be all audio-visual, and that's something I was hesitant to do, but it's something I always wanted to do.
Multimedia,
so, yeah.
like sort of Blue Man
Group. Yeah, who would you compare yourself to? Are you like?
I mean, I don't know.
Dave Chappelle?
I wouldn't say it really fits into one particular style, but it's just.
I do. I just can't remember his name. He has a show on I think either on Comedy Central, and he has like his bowl cut and his big nose, and he does, but not
the nose that did it, right?
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much After that, it was done. But no, but in terms of not the content, but the method. So, for example, the spoken word, the singing, the skits, stuff like that. He's very similar in that regard. He just don't check out his name. I forgot his name.
When are we going to see the next Northern Virginia, DC, Maryland video out of you?
Well, I guess
no College Park video.
When it comes to writing the songs and everything, it's just really whatever strikes you. It's just like writing anything else, really. You just get the idea. You know, maybe you'll be riding the metro one day and it's like, well, I want to do that, and then you just do it. So as far as predicting what I'm going to do next, I'm not 100% sure, but it'll be something.
The next question that we have is actually one from one of our viewers who requested that we have you on and really wants to know, how do you go about creating a viral video?
You cough on it a lot.
How do you create a viral video?
That's a good one.
You can use that.
You don't
check.
I mean, your Arlington rap was a sensation. Thousands upon thousands of people watching it. I mean, is there some secret?
I mean, if there was a formula, I would probably, be using it. But I just, as far as me, sometimes I'll get emails on the GoRemy.com site, and it'll be people that are starting up and they want to know tips for making videos. And I really don't have anything to offer. The only thing I ever tell them is...
You gotta be funny like Remy.
Well, I just say have fun. I mean, because really, truly, if you're having fun when you're making the video, it can't be a failure. You can't fail, because just by definition, you're having fun. How could it be a failure? And plus, at least when I'm watching something, I like to see when people are having fun doing something. You go to YouTube for like a few-minute break to smile or to laugh or to get some form of entertainment out of it. You don't want to see these like just depressed dudes, kind of just going through the motions.
Yeah,
so.
I liken that to like an artist who has her first major CD and explodes, and everyone loves them. They get Grammys and all this other crap, and then the secondary or sophomore album is more of a challenge because they want to. It's like, well, what's our formula? How do we get the success we had last time?
Fun.
That's right. Have fun. And we've certainly had a great time, a lot of fun speaking with Remy. We've learned a lot.
I don't know if the octopus has.
The octopus didn't have quite as much fun. Thank you, as always, for watching us on The District Dish. You can follow us on Twitter at The District Dish or Facebook, facebook.com/The District Dish. We'll see you next time.